Glad to have you in our corner, Sandman. The Russians are using electronic countermeasures to jam our comms and guidance systems. The primary emission tower is on top of the stock exchange. I need your team to destroy it. The jammer's full spectrum, so until it's down, you'll have no radio contact. I have ground assets to get you close. Over. We cannot lose New York. We cannot lose New York. Are there any special mission units in the area we can request? No, but we received actionable intelligence on his bomb maker. The situation is developing.
En route to objective Ice Pick. You got something higher priority? Roger, Overlord. We'll get it done.
Granite team is going after the daughter. We're gonna watch their backs. Bird is down! Bird is down! Just get us as close to the roof as you can. Go! Go! Head for the roof! We need to get to the roof! Come on! Overlord, we have Russian tanks firing on Granite's position. Requesting fire mission.
Route to objective Ice Pick. You got something higher priority?
T-90's on the road! T-90's on the road! They're gone. They're gone. Got some casualties here. It's Onyx team. Raj. Overlord, this is Meadow 02. I need an evac for 3 casualties. Coordinates follow. 7 Romeo 851.
Nice. Nice.
Not a good day to be Delta. Not a good day to be Delta.
Hook up!
What the hell? What the hell?
Maybe an even darker one.
What the hell?
Nice. Cool.
I don't see anything moving down there.
Hostiles on the roof!
Good, maybe just tie one together.
Hostiles on the roof!
Awesome.
Raj!
All right, Claire, move!
Moving!
That's awesome.
Contact! Second floor!
Yes.
Berlin's getting ripped apart down there.
What I was amazed by in this is some sequences, especially near the end of this game, that become incredibly emotional and are very human and very, it's not just about, you know, the game. It becomes this really, almost like a buddy movie and very kind of emotional and really intense and really human, you know? And that's what I think is really setting this game apart.
Here at the launch of the new Samsung phone, are you a technology man yourself? Do you like your gadgets?
No, I get a phone and then I keep it till it breaks or wears out. I've got 4 other phones laying in boxes, various drawers, that I'll get another one out when this one goes. But I do have a Samsung, and that's what I've got today.
And obviously you do have your phone then, and one that's working. What's the most important number in your mobile?
In my wife's number. That's the most important number.
I think that's the correct answer.
Yeah, it's the correct answer.
Now, do you have a lot of your co-stars' numbers in there as well? Have you kept in touch since leaving the show?
Yeah, all my friends are in there, but they're in the ones that are high profile are coded, so that anyone who finds it wouldn't know who they were.
And are you missing your soap life at all, or are you enjoying yourself now with, I think, is it Black and Blue Films? Is that you?
Black and Blue Films? Yes, you're right. No, I'm enjoying myself, yeah. We've got 4 films coming out this year, and we've got 6 in the pipeline, so why wouldn't I be enjoying myself? It's a great life.
Can you tell us anything about those projects? You've got so many coming out. I mean, what's the first one?
I've got Dead Cert coming out. It's a Dracula gangster movie, and I play Dracula.
I love that. I love both parts of that sentence there. So, you play Dracula yourself?
I do, yeah. First time Dracula's been played by an Englishman in England for the last 30 years. And then we've got another film coming out called Expose. Martin Kemp directed that. It's a remake of a horror film that was banned in England called The House on Straw Hill.
Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a scary one.
It's a scary one, yeah. And we own that as well, so we're going to release that again as well. It's never been released in England. And a film called Freight, which I did about a year ago. I play the lead in that with Craig Fairbrass and Danny Midwinter. What's the other film I've got coming up that I produced and I'm not in? That's Devil's Playground, which is a zombie movie. But our zombies are different. They're free runners. They run up the side of walls and jump on cars and all that sort of stuff.
Now, I'm feeling a little bit terrified just hearing about all those films. Are you a big fan of horror then?
No, I'm not. I can't watch them. They scare the life out of me.
But you could have played Dracula, one of the greatest monster movies of all, monster movie characters of all time. I mean, how are you preparing for that? Have you been watching some of the old Draculas?
Well, the thing is, when you're a monster, you don't really know you're a monster, do you? I mean, my kids think I'm a monster, and I don't see myself as a monster.
Are you worried they might get confused if they see you as Dracula?
Yes.
They might not be able to tell the difference anymore.
No, they can't tell the difference anyway. And my daughter's in Devil's Playground, Jamie Murray, and she's doing very well. She's in America at the moment, doing a series in Canada for a Hollywood-based company. So she's doing all right too.
And does that make you very proud, seeing her follow in your footsteps?
Yeah, I'm proud of all my kids.
And, I mean, I guess I have to ask, you're now moving a bit behind the camera, like you say, producing and that. I mean, do you enjoy that more than acting, or do you still just love performing?
It's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Actors are the hardest people in the world to negotiate with. The lovey ones are the worst.
Really?
Yeah. No names, no pectorals.
No names, of course. But just, well, I have to say, Bill, it's been a pleasure talking to you. I'm going to let you go and check out the new Samsung.
Thank you.
And when your old one dies, maybe you can, put that in a box and get this one out.
Oh yeah, mine deserves to go in a box. But thank you very much indeed.
Cheers.